we walked into the barn to another surprise. Honey just had another doeling. She's a blue-eyed doeling that looks just like Buster. Once again, on a hot summer day, we find ourselves with a surprise in the barn. Yet again, a surprise goat birth. And I was telling myself, you know, I'm just doing this wrong, checking ligaments and feeling the udder and everything. But on Saturday, we had my goat guru here and she checked ligaments and stuff. And so I was doing it right. It's just our goats are crazy good birthers and fast, I guess. But Honey has one blue-eyed doeling. I don't know if she's done. I don't know if she'll have more. It's her first year, so chances are it's a singleton again. But, I mean, Polly surprised us as well. Here's Mama Honey licking her baby off. Oh, so cute. It's crazy. This year we have, you know, it was our first kidding season. We were so excited about it. And now we literally missed like almost all the births. Well, Polly's we caught on tape. You can watch that in an earlier video. But this is Honey's little girl, and she is a beauty. Oh, look at her. She has blue eyes like her mom. It's pretty exciting. So it is really, really hot today. Like really hot. It feels like 40 with the humidity. I actually just got back from the dentist today, and our goats seem to like those days to have their babies because that's exactly what happened with Millie as well. But yeah, so Jake came into the barn. He was just getting ready to drop off some packages at the post office, and he comes into the barn and he calls me. I was sitting inside. I was putting our baby to bed, and he calls me and he's like, "Babe, Honey had her baby." I didn't even have time to put shoes on. See, I'm barefoot. I was just so excited. I was like, what? So I grabbed Theodore and ran out the door, didn't put my shoes on, just came straight to the barn. And yeah, I'm super excited. We have another doeling. It's exciting. It's crazy. I can't believe this. What are the odds? We have not had a buckling yet, which is kind of good. Obviously, we need bucklings too, otherwise we can't have offspring. We need a male and a female. And that's the only way it works. So we were pretty excited when we got our first two and they were doelings. And then the third one was born and she was a doeling. And now the fourth baby is born and she's also a doeling. That is crazy. I was certain we were going to have at least one buckling born, but nope, just does. That is super exciting. I actually prayed about that because those ones, they're easier to sell. And if I decide to keep any, I'm going to be keeping doelings, not bucklings, because we'll be picking up totally unrelated bucks in a few weeks. Pretty excited about that as well. They come from really good genetics, really good milk lines, and they're from a really reputable Nigerian dwarf breeders. Hi, baby. I know the lighting in here is terrible, and this is the only light I've got. I have not seen a placenta yet, and I do see a little bit of stuff hanging out of her rump. Looks like part of the umbilical cord still. So she could still possibly have the placenta inside. But hopefully within the next little while, she will get that placenta out. I will be very attentive to that. And for now, this is just gonna be so fun. The girls are gonna love sitting in here with this little girl, making sure that she's nursing and friendly. Now, if you want your goats to be raised by their mother, but still super friendly, you need to be in the stall with them a lot the first week. I have a friend who's my goat expert. She watches these too. Thanks, Cheryl. Anyway, she is a goat expert, in my opinion. The way they manage their herd is really, really good. I've not heard of others managing their herds that way. Does it as naturally as possible. Obviously, if you had to call in the vet, they would not hesitate for that. But normally, Nigerians do really well. And when your Nigerians have babies, or your goats, I guess, in general have babies, they recommend having them in the stall separated from the rest of the herd with the mother and babies for about a week, so that they have a really close bond. So the mother will attend to her goats or her babies' cries and things. So that's what we're doing. I'm listening to her advice. Obviously, there's more than one way to do it, but I don't want to bottle feed. I have my own baby to nurse, so I don't want to have to take baby goats in to bottle feed. Although I would if I had to. If the situation arises where the mother would reject them, I would definitely take them in. I would not hesitate to do that. But if the mother is able and doing well, and the babies are doing well, there's no reason to separate the mother from her babies. And while I'm bunking in this stall with Honey and her doeling, who we're going to have to name, I just have to show you the cute bond between the other two baby goats that were born on our farm a little over a week ago. Here's Honey. And over there are Millie and Polly's baby. So Millie's baby is the white one, and Polly's baby is the dark one in the corner. They are half sisters, but they are 100% besties. So I've been in the stall for about an hour or so, just making sure that Mama is nursing and doing well. And she is, and the baby is doing well. So I'm pretty sure she's only having the one. Otherwise, it'd not be a good situation if that second baby didn't come out. But anyway, yeah, so just the one baby for Miss Honey. And now it's time for this mama to go in and tend to her babies. It's too hot outside. So to beat the heat, I will be making myself an iced coffee. For those of you who don't know me, I am a lover of coffee. Coffee is my friend. So first we take a handful of ice cubes, put it in your cup, or in my case, this is a 750 milliliter mason jar. And I just finished my one iced coffee, and I'm making number 3 for the day. So you put your heavy cream in, and no, I don't use light cream. Ain't nobody got time for that. And this is by no means healthy. Chocolate syrup, or actually caramel syrup. And I have my leftover coffee from this morning that, like, I always make like a bigger pot, and then I use what I didn't use for my iced coffees. Gonna add my more ice cubes. and just a hint of vanilla. And now we enjoy. So anyway, if you guys liked today's video, hit that like button, subscribe, leave us a comment, and tag along.